Hey everybody, it's Mike from Monkey Fab and welcome. I just wanted to talk to you about this new connector we have. So this guy right here, it's kind of a universal connector, so it can do a few different things, and I'm going to show you this real quick. So this is the Holley wideband sensor harness side, so it can do that job there. It just doesn't have the cavity blocker. It's just wide open, so it'll snap into basically any of these style connectors. So that it can be the coil side of the coil harness. So this is your ignition. So this goes to your coils. And lastly, it can be the plug that goes into your Holley IOs. So if you want to use your Holley ins and outs in the factory configuration, this is the guy that goes to that. So just a neat plug, has a few different uses, and just wanted to show you real quick how to pin this guy. So just I'll show you one wire. I'm sure you guys got it all figured out by now, but just strip that guy, put on your sill, gonna crimp the pin on, use our GM, nope, not the right ones, Mike. The GM on the smallest setting, the GM style crimpers. Get these on Amazon. I think they're like $100. They're worth it. And give it a good crimp. I like to give it a tug, make sure it's in there good and well. Then we're gonna fold these seal guys around just a tad. Grab the, I use these Metri-Pack guys for that. Just tap it down, make sure the seal's on there, and there we go. That's how we have it set up. You'll notice that one side has one of these wings a little bit higher, and then a piece of the steel is punched through and up. So you'll see it's kind of a ramp there. It's a catch, and that catches on these little nubs inside of there. So we'll just pick one and stick it in there. You'll see I'll go in the middle there. You'll hear it click as it locks into place. And to get it out, once you get it all put together, you just put the back cap on and that locks it in place. You take it off, obviously, to depin it. So to depin it, you'll see there's like a little tiny rectangle on top of that rectangle. That's what we want to go for. So I'm going to stick our depinning tool right in there, and hopefully you guys can see that. And if I get it worked the right way. Hello, Mike. Why aren't you depending? It's always like this when you're shooting a video, right? All right, so it's there in the hole. There we go. And sometimes it just takes a couple of tries, but you'll see as long as that guy is not bent back over, you got it depinned right. Sometimes you can just give them a little push back up if they got stuck down a little deep. And again, to repin it, we'll just a little rectangle on the top, big rectangle on the bottom. Stick it in there till you hear it go click, and we're good to go. So that's how you pin and depin those. That's what it's used for. It can be your ins and outs that plugs into your ins and outs and goes to wherever you have it wired for. It can be the coil side of your coil harness that goes to the ignition on the Holley harness, or it can be the wideband on the Holley harness. So hopefully that helps people out. Cool little deal. We also sell these as in and out with a 12-foot lead on it. So I'll put both of those descriptions, not just for the connector, but also that with the leads. They're collar matched, so if you have a Holley and you want to keep the colors consistent, the color schemes, the white and grays with the stripes, that's what it comes with. So I'll put both those down the link in the description, and be sure to stop by Monkey Fab Garage, check it out.